Good morning. It is about 5:30 in the morning and we are getting ready to go for our road trip to Saskatoon. This is our third year in a row going to Saskatchewan, which is actually crazy. I never would have thought I would go back to Saskatchewan so many times, but here we are. The trip is mostly just to get away and relax, but I'm hoping to stop at some cemeteries, which I'm going to include in this video. So I'm looking forward to that. But I have to get myself packed and ready to go. It is starting to get light out, which is good because I woke up at 5 and 5 is like really early. I normally get up at 6, but yeah, 5 is a whole nother level of early. So I'm going to get ready and probably won't film a lot of video until we get like into Saskatoon, just because I've done this trip so many times. I don't want to have the same open prairie video on every vlog, but yeah, we're gonna do that and hopefully we can hit up a few cemeteries before we come back. It's supposed to be really rainy. I'm not looking forward to that, but in any case, let's just go and have a good time. We are at our first traditional stop when we go on road trips, which is Brandon, Manitoba. We just gassed up and now we are going to grab some breakfast. We've been on the road for 3 hours, which is actually really good timing, I guess because we left so early. So we are going to find a Starbucks because I would really love a coffee. And we're gonna grab some breakfast and then we'll hit the road again. I think our next scheduled stop is Verdun for a cemetery. So we'll see how that goes. It's been awfully cloudy, no rain yet, lots of fog, but I'm hoping it'll hold off at least so I can go see what their cemetery looks like. But yeah, it's been good so far. And like I said, we're making really good timing. All right, anything you want to add, Brandon?
No, I don't think I have anything so far.
All right, okay. We will check in later. Normally we would stop at the sign for Saskatchewan, but it is absolutely pissing rain outside, so we're not stopping for that. This is the first time in the 3 years we've been coming out here that we haven't stopped, which is kind of strange. See if you can see the sign. I don't know if that worked or not, but can't even take a video outside of the windows because it literally just keeps focusing on the rain. So in any case, we're just make it straight through to Regina, hopefully, and stop, grab some lunch, and then we will continue on to Saskatoon. The cemetery in Verdun was awesome, and if I ever get a chance to go back, I definitely want to, because I could have spent a lot more time there, but I'm just trying to be aware of the time, because we do have a long drive to Saskatoon. From where we are, it's about 9 hours, I think. It's a pretty far drive in one day, so I didn't want to hold us up too long. And the rain only a little bit made my hair start going curly, so that's not too bad. Otherwise, it's been a good road trip so far. I'm not thrilled with the rain, but I guess it's better than snow, which is what we had the first year we came out this way, so I guess I cannot complain. But was just past Regina. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're not going that way. We are going to Saskatoon. So that's it. Let's just continue on.
Perfect. Perfect.
We just stopped at Victoria Mall in Regina to make a bathroom stop and to get some sandwiches from the grocery store. There was a really cool arcade. If I haven't already put that that clip in, I will put it in now. Very cool. I would have loved to have stayed and dropped a bunch of cash there, but again, we still have like 2.5 hours before we get to Saskatoon. We've already been on the road for quite a while, so I just wanted to keep going. But yeah, it was a really cool arcade, really cute little mall. Got our sandwiches, and now we're heading to Saskatoon. I had a bit of a coughing fit, which was not fun. So that's been exciting. It's sunny though, and the rain has stopped, and I'm really hoping it's still like that in Saskatoon as well. So that's our update so far, just more driving. It is day 2 of our Saskatoon road trip, and we are in the car again. And we're going to be heading to a local greenhouse called Berry Barn, just so we can check that out and see the plants, because I love plants. I'm going to try and refrain from buying because we have so much stuff already to lug back in and out of our hotel room. I don't want to
Start watering the plants.
Start watering the plants. We did go do a little shopping last night. Nowhere fancy, but we just were like, hey, we're by shopping stores. Let's just pick some things up. So that was our last night, and we had a great night, just chilling out in our hotel room after we did some running around. I got up early this morning, did my writing, did my journaling, was able to even take a little nap before we're heading out, and it's about almost 10:30, so it's a full morning already, for me anyways. We're going to go there and then head up a few other places today, so I'm hoping to film all of our stops. And then even though it's a gorgeous day, I think we're going to be doing our cemeteries tomorrow, which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, will still be as nice as it is today. It's sunny. It's not super warm, but at least it's sunny. So all right, let's go head out and check out that greenhouse. Seriously, this place is so cool. Look at me sitting on this massive chair. Really cool. Bought some things as well. I'm really happy we stopped here. So we just got back from our exploration day, shopping. We had delicious lunch today. It was absolutely amazing. We went to the greenhouse, which you'll have seen video of, and this really cool bookstore, which was awesome. Paper shop, totally wasn't expecting this. I got a bunch of things. So the first thing I got was stationery set, which looks like vintage mushrooms. And it's got a bunch of stickers and really cute little postcards, which I might frame and put up in my room. I'm just saying. And then some other larger cards. That was really cool. So I went on a bit of a theme with stationery today. These cute little cards, they're just like, I don't know, they were just really pretty. And I'm curious to see what they look like. So let's open them up, because I don't know if the note card has anything on it, but the envelope has a little cute thing. Okay, so the note cards are just plain, but the inside has this really cool peacock feather. I had to take it because it was so adorable. Look how small these are. That's just too cute. So I got that. The shop was called Soul Paper, I think. If I'm wrong, I will adjust that and I'll put that up, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. I also got these vintage stickers, and they're all flowers on the back, you can see. I haven't opened that up yet. It comes in this really cool little tin, but I love stickers and I love flowers and I love how it looks vintage. So I got that. So that was from the paper shop. We went to the greenhouse and I got this adorable little pot with the mushrooms. There's a mushroom theme going on today. I'm not really sure why, but how cute was that? That place was really amazing, and they have a restaurant there too. I'd love to go check that out at some point, so maybe we'll do that while we're here. But cute mushrooms. So that. I also got these little metal bird, just like little decorations that I'm gonna put up at home. Those are in the car, so I didn't bring them in. And then, yeah, we went to a bookstore, which I can't remember the name of the bookstore either. I'll put that up here as well. And I got a secondhand book in a series that I've been reading. So they had the hardcover of that. So I picked that up. So overall, it was a really productive day. Yeah, we went to a few different malls and just checked that out as well. Didn't film any of those, but the paper shop, that was a hit. And I cannot wait to get into these and see all the designs. Oh, they have some on the back here. You can see all the little cute mushrooms. I just love it. And I love how vintage they look. So that was our day. We still have actually quite a bit of time. Like, it's not even the evening yet, but we did a lot today. So I think we're probably just gonna rest for a bit and then play it by ear what we do this evening. Yeah, and then tomorrow will be cemeteries, so we will check those ones out. And yeah, we still have all of Tuesday, so I'm looking forward to hitting up some other places as well. So far, Saskatoon has been a really beautiful city. We definitely both love it. So yeah, really happy with these. I'm gonna go check them out right now. We are headed off to some cemeteries this morning. It is raining, which of course it is, the day that I need to be outside filming. We have about 3 cemeteries I think we're gonna hit up today. 2 look like I will probably be able to film them. 1 is dicey. It's probably just all the flat grave markers, so I don't think I'll end up filming that, but that will bring me up to 150, which is crazy when you think about it. Like, who visits 150 cemeteries? This girl right here, and this boy right here.
In 3 kilometers, use the right 2 lanes to take the Saskatchewan 14 West.
Siri is telling us where we're going.
Saskatchewan 7 West.
It wanted its
it really
time
was.
in this one.
Yeah, it needed to steal the show.
Yeah.
So we're heading to these first 2 cemeteries are just outside of Saskatoon. It's not too far because everything's pretty close here. So we're gonna head out to those ones first, and then check out the 3rd one, and then I'll have, if my calculations are correct, I'll have hit all the cemeteries in Saskatoon over this year and last year's trip, which is pretty good. So there's obviously lots in surrounding small towns, but I mean, that's Canada. You could literally, I mean, just in one province alone, even in like just Manitoba, I could probably like easily hit the 1,000 cemeteries, and then much more, because you know, every little town has somebody, right? It has somebody's died and they've had to bury someone somewhere, so there's cemeteries everywhere. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. So 150 if all goes to plan today, and hopefully they'll be interesting and there'll be some fun stuff to film. Some interesting stuff. I don't know, fun. Not like the cemetery stuff is fun, but it's interesting and historical, and that's the kind of stuff I like. So yeah, we're gonna go with those ones, and just hope that the rain does not get any worse than it is. The cemetery is right on the side of the highway. It's called Smithville, and of course there are people here cutting the grass. So I'm not sure how this cemetery video is going to turn out, but we'll give it a shot. Bad news. The cemetery that I wanted to go to, the road is closed to get there. It's kind of off the beaten track a bit, and they must be doing construction or something, so the road we were going to take to get there is all closed. There is an alternative road, but it's quite a long way around, and it's mostly gravel roads. I just really don't want to get lost in the back roads of Saskatchewan. It doesn't sound like a fun idea to me. So we're going to skip that one, which means I won't hit 150 today. It means I'm going to hit 149, unless I can find another cemetery that's not too far from Saskatoon. But we're going to head to, I think it's called Hillcrest, and it's the one that I don't think will be very exciting. Maybe it'll surprise me. Who knows? If I have a video our outings today, and unfortunately we only hit up 2 cemeteries like I mentioned earlier, which is kind of sad, but also probably a good thing. It started raining pretty hard after, so we did some running around and just checking out some other stores. We went to this old mall that had this like really old vibe. I'll insert some footage here of this restaurant slash VLT place. Anyways, it was kind of retro looking, so we went back and filmed that. We had checked it out yesterday, but did that. I stopped at Starbucks to get my Saskatchewan mug. So this is something that I started doing years ago. When I would go to Starbucks, I would pick up a mug from wherever we were traveling, and this is literally my 3rd year in Saskatchewan in a row, and this is the first time I picked up the mug. I don't know what I was thinking, why I forgot, but yeah, so now I have a Saskatchewan mug, which is pretty cool. It's got the green inside, and I have some from the US and Canada. I've got a couple from overseas in England, Scotland. I think I even have a Dublin one. In any case, that's kind of my traveling thing. And I'm literally filling up my cupboard with Starbucks mugs. Like, it's crazy, but that's kind of again, it's my goal that I do. So I did that. Tonight we really don't have a whole lot planned, actually. I think we're gonna just take it easy and maybe go out for dinner later. We had lunch, just kind of like a picnic lunch in the car as we were on the go. And but yeah, I think we're gonna do dinner later. And then tomorrow there's a few more shops we wanna look at. There's a cat cafe, which I'm so excited to go to. I really hope we can get in, so we're gonna do that. And then before you know it, we'll be back on the road, back to Manitoba, which is crazy because I feel like we just got here, but time always goes so quickly when you're traveling, I feel like anyways. But I'm hoping, since I missed out on that cemetery today, that on the way back to Manitoba, I can stop in somewhere and just pick up a 4th one. So I at least have 4, so I can hit my 150 on this trip. And if not, it is what it is. But we'll see how the weather is, if it cooperates. Yeah, but that's it so far. I'm gonna go enjoy my Starbucks, which you can see here. I grabbed myself a latte, and I think I'm gonna snuggle in and do some reading because it's raining out, and that's like the perfect rainy weather thing. Just curl up with a book, right? So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, maybe I'll film something later on about the restaurant. If not, I will see you tomorrow. We are in Indian Head, Saskatchewan, Indian Head, and we just decided to make a little road stop just to film the Indian Head, and there's a cemetery here as well. So yeah, we're gonna make a little stop here. Totally hitting up more cemeteries today than I thought we would, but I guess that's just because the weather's nicer and we're both feeling like, why not? There's a fun fact. This is where they filmed, from what I understand, Little Mosque on the Prairie, which was a TV show. There's a sign for it, so I'm gonna take a video of that as well too.